Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the do's. The first do is wear your rubber bands. If your orthodontist tell you wear your rubber bands, wear your rubber bands. Like, ain't no other. If you have an overbite, wear your rubber bands because it's gonna help your overbite and it's gonna make like your bottom row get like higher up to your gums, if that makes sense. And if you don't end up wearing your rubber bands, you're gonna have to get a spring, and every time you talk it's gonna make a springing noise. So I advise you to wear your rubber bands. And I ain't gonna lie, whenever you first get your rubber bands and you put them on, after you get your power chain or your braces tight, your mouth will be sore. It's gonna be hurting a lot, but once you take out your rubber bands or take a break, it's not gonna hurt no more. So it is gonna hurt to wear your rubber bands, you know. So the second do is floss. You don't want to catch a gum infection in your mouth, because if you don't end up flossing, like, food could get stuck in your gums and you could catch an infection and your mouth's just gonna be dirty. And it's just best because braces bring your teeth together, and bringing it together gonna like squeeze your gums. So you gotta floss to get all the food from out your mouth. And so brush your teeth 3 times a day. Morning, brush your teeth 3 times a day. Morning, brush your teeth 3 times a day. Morning, evening, and night, or every time you eat, because you don't want food getting stuck in your mouth, or you don't want the food getting in your gums. So brush your teeth, or you could just bring a travel toothbrush with you. So whenever you bring a travel toothbrush with you, after you eat, you could go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, or you could wait till you get home and brush your teeth, but always brush your teeth after. So you want to brush your gums. So let's say this a toothbrush. So you will like brush like the rim, like right here, and then you'll flip the toothbrush, and then you'll brush the bottom, and you do the same with the bottom row, because you just want to get every little dirt spot in your braces, right? So this is the biggest thing. Everybody always asks me about my braces, what colors to get. Here's the color. You will want to pick like bright, loud colors. If you want your braces to be pretty, you will want to pick like blue or red, or like dark colors like black or pink. But don't get like white or orange or brown or gold, because I'm gonna put in a picture right here of me with white braces, and it just wasn't, the white had turned yellow and it just didn't look right on my teeth. So just get bright colors like blue, teal, pink, and you'll be fine, and it's gonna pop out. And let's say you get rubber bands with colors, and so it's just gonna pop out with your braces. I got clear rubber bands in right now. I never had colors, but it just depends on what kind of teeth you have, or what kind of rubber bands you need for your braces. So that's it. Oh wait, we got one more thing for the do's. The do's is the water pick. I don't have a water pick personally, but a water pick is like the best for flossing. If you don't feel like flossing, if you don't have the time of the day to floss, a water pick is the best thing to do. You get a water pick and it gets all between your gums and it cleans out your gums. So if you don't feel like flossing, or if it's too much time, get a water pick. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't even floss for myself, which I need to. But if you want to floss or whatever, it's just get a water pick. So we're gonna move on to the don'ts. So the don't is don't chew gum. Don't chew gum, because the gum will get stuck in your brackets in the back, and it's gonna be hard. Now, that happens every once in a while. It doesn't happen all the time. So you could chew gum every once in a while, but don't make it a habit, because there will be times where gum will get stuck in your power chain or your brackets, and it's going to be hard to get out, and it's just going to be a whole mess in your mouth, and it's not going to be pretty. So the next thing is, don't eat hard things such as Jolly Ranchers, Annihilators, um, just hard candy in general. Because I remember one time I chewed on this Jolly Rancher, and it took my whole power chain. Like, it messed up my power chain, and my bracket came out. So it's just best not to eat hard things. Don't chew on hard things, because it's just gonna mess up. It's gonna mess up your teeth. Period. So don't chew. Don't eat hard things. Next thing is, do not bite apples. Do not bite into an apple, because once you bite into an apple, all of that apple stuff gonna get in your braces. It's gonna be hard to get out. It's gonna be stuck in between. So just don't bite into an apple. You could slice up an apple, but don't bite into it, because it's just gonna be stuck at the top of your top row. So like I said, don't wear other people's rubber bands, because it's gonna mess up your teeth, because you and that other person have different teeth. So don't wear other people's rubber bands because you think it's cute, when all it's doing is messing up your teeth. Even if your doctor or orthodontist didn't prescribe you yet to wear rubber bands and you're wearing rubber bands, the orthodontist is going to notice, because your teeth is going to shift in a way that is not supposed to. So wear other people's rubber bands only if y'all two have the same type of rubber bands. But if y'all don't wear it. So the last thing is, don't eat popcorn. Do not eat popcorn, because the kernels is going to get stuck in your gums, and it's extremely hard to get the kernels out of your gums once it gets stuck in there. Because once it gets stuck in there, it's like a pain. It's pain, and it's sore. Your gums get swollen. So just don't eat popcorn, or just don't. So I'm gonna be giving y'all some tips on some braces. I already said this, but the best thing to do is pick bright colors, or if Christmas is coming up, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, any holiday, pick that color for that holiday. But the only bad thing that comes with that is that color is going to be stuck on your mouth for about two and a half months, because my orthodontist appointments happen every 2.5 months. So I want to be stuck with the color for 2.5 months. And you can't change like the color. You gotta wait like when's your next appointment to get your power chain or your brackets like tight. So that's whenever you get a different color. And yeah, so that's it for my YouTube video. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, comment, do whatever. But